Now, everything is best of 5. And everything is high stakes. This is the semifinal. 1-0 is due to pretty much dominating the group. In the finals already. And Lynn and Colorful are fighting for the spot and the money and the honor. And our attention, of course. There you go. Off we go. Lynn, the big favorite, of course. Hopefully, Colorful improved over his performance yesterday. Oh, I was wondering where the game sound is so low. Is the game sound mega low? Mega low. German rapper. No, Neo, you're doing great. The stream always helped me somehow with my own life and helps to relax a bit. You guys are the best. Let's go, Carl! Glad we can help. Colorful is one of the best night elves in the world. Yes, of course. Colorful is currently the best night elf in the world. But that changes basically on a daily basis, right? So we'll see. 10-1 on this patch, man. 10-1 on this patch in favor of Lynn. It feels like... I say this for a long time and I look kind of like a false prophet here. But Colorful has one of the best night elf results versus Lynn. This sounds so wrong when you look at a 10-1 stat on this patch. So, historically, that's a fact, though. And I think the current meta just doesn't fit Colorful's playstyle very well. We got a Blademaster who didn't select the spell yet. Oh, now we got Windwalk. And they harass each other. First little slippers. First little circlet. It's not mirror image yet. So harass Blademaster doesn't really do that either. It's a bit odd. But we get the tech, we get the Warmel. And the Demon Hunter went across, achieving pretty much nothing. Except a little bit of peaceful creeping in the north. The group stage of this happens Saturday. So 2 days to prepare. 1.5 days, let's be honest. And Lynn had a lot of options for this early game, I guess. Rushing across, harassing Wisp, trying to creep steal. But now he's starting to creep himself. So nothing stolen by Colorful. This was one of the downsides of his play on Saturday. The days are just mashing together for me right now. I'm not 100% sure like what day is what. There's just so much Warcraft. Oh. Good save. So that's the Blademaster level 2 with an insane inventory. Slippers, claws, gloves. He is well equipped. Just like the most of you, am I right? So yeah, he'll do a lot of damage across this game. And a circlet on top. Level 2 is of course not where you want the Blademaster to be. Town is under siege. But it's hunting season. It's Archer's hunting season. Oh, wait, overlay is swapped. You once again didn't notify me. Lazy bums. Oh, he denied it with the Headhunter. Ay, got the troll. Nice, Poopa. Paying more attention than I do. So, shop stays up. Not enough damage. That is level 2, though. Revenge. Shadowhunter coming out. Blademaster, nice invisible wall, but he got that reveal. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. A player's forces are under attack. Shaco Mako. Jesus. Yeah. That caught me out of nowhere. Oh, Lynn, the repair was a bit sloppy and late. So no clarity or speed scroll for Lynn at the arrival on tier 2. So this must have been incredibly important for Colorful to deny this. He spent a lot of time on this. So now creeping, #1 priority. Nobody did it better than Lynn. Not even daring to like pull the creeps or push them towards the base. Nah, just straight up with headhunters, no problem. And keep her on the other side. Huh. I still don't know, man. I struggle with the second hero choices because nothing seems really perfect for Night Elf against Blademaster Shadowhunter. If you throw Entangle on the blade, he's just mirror imaging out once he's level 3. Thorn's Aura is kind of okay, but also kind of not. There's Dispel against the Treants, so they are more or less useless. Isn't there a better pick? Must be a Tavern hero, of course, because Night Elf heroes don't fill the role of a second hero. Really? Like Warden Bottom doesn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh my god. Look at this beast. Look at he got double damage. Claws, slippers, gloves, circlet. The cup is $1,700? Whoa! Okay. Stoker God. Anyway, we will have close attention to... Oh, and the Scroll of the Beast. Ooh. Yeah, Firelord. You don't want to play a Firelord against this Blademaster. It takes 2 hits. And the Firelord is dead. Even though I wouldn't hate it. But then it's the same problem as Entangle. He soul burns you and he mirror images. And of course with that, it's the Lyn versus Night Elf games. They're turning into a little bit of a creep fiesta. But who can blame him? Like, the scaling is so crazy. Mirror image while silenced. Seems good, man. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Haha! Yo, okay, I might need another coffee before I start talking about this game. Yeah, that is correct. You can't mirror image out of it. Oops. The brain rot is real. Thank you guys for being by my side. Yeah, that would work better. It's only level 3. Problem is, Soulburn won't reduce blade DPS? Huh? Of course. Soulburn is like 25% damage mitigation. So the fight starts and it's a bit of a rejo. It's Demon Hunter versus Blademaster basically. 50%? Crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, they patched it, right? True. Blademaster is really not that ready. I think this is the last time really where Colorful can fight. And he knows that timing. I think you have to play into this timing, like, even more. Yeah, you'd love to go Dryad Bears. Night Elf always want to go Dryad Bears. Yeah. Soulburn has crazy damage mitigations. True, they patched it. Chat, for the second time. You're right. Dude, let me look up the value real quick. Oh my, what? It's 75% attack damage reduction. %75%. Haha, true. They buffed it. Yeah, so the 25% was damage left and not damage. Yeah, 75%. Yeah, so maybe. If this Blademaster gets crit level 2, I think it's over, but Colorful is looking for the fight again. And he did heal up quite a bit. Illusions take care of archers. Demon Hunter does a good job burning here, but we still have a mana potion, so whenever the Blademaster needs some healing, and this is really what it's about, he can get it once. But there's also Redo and a very limited amount of the spell. So Demon Hunter roams through 132. He didn't even select the skill point yet. This is 132 damage on crit level 1. Yeah. Give me the big red number. There's no way Colorful can do anything here. One blade to rule them all. And now you're dead. Lots of healing, requires lots of resources. But let's be honest. What can Colorful build that can still counter this?
A player's forces are under attack.
With this blade specifically. I don't know. Expo's up. Hero's looking good. Double Orb of Venom. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. That will certainly help. And that is an upside of the Keeper. But, you know, Firelord could also be a good carry. So, let's look at the numbers. So far, no crit. Misses. 183. Mana Stone for the Shadow Hunter. Lyn is truly blessed. Gotta steamroll so hard. Yep. Wow. It feels like Lyn has found the build. And, you know, mega uber lucky. Blade went mad. So, there was nothing Colorful could do here. There's nothing. You gotta stop this Blademaster. You gotta. I think the timing wasn't bad. Like early tier 3 bears, pretty much as fast as you can. Rush across, try to force a fight because you know an expansion is coming up. But is that the way? Is that the way? The last Night Elf player who did defeat Lyn was Colorful a month ago. But this is so real. Lyn versus Night Elf is just another level, man. It's just... I mean, look at this. Look at this. I can scroll. Here's the Lost versus Colorful. And then I scroll, and I scroll, and I scroll, and I scroll, and I scroll. He's just winning every freaking thing. And then in June, Kaho, little slip up. Kaho again, not bad. And here it gets a little better, but also like kinda not really. Because then the win streak starts again. Here, absolute slump, 2 losses. But yeah, he has lost like 6 series this entire year versus Night Elf. And he played... He must have a 90% win rate versus Night Elf. Especially the past couple of weeks. It's like... It's... I mean, you see it. And that's the thing, like, how do you want to surprise Lin? Night Elves, not really a race that can surprise the opponent, right? I mean, you can always try for APs, but against Lin, really? Foggy had some success with it, with 4 AP tower pushes. Wild, but... that worked like twice. So against this timing, can you try talents? But he's also kind of secured with the walkers already. It would open up the timing a little, like this heavy dependency on levels opens the door a little bit, the mid-level door. But yeah, this is rough. Okay. Lin 1, colorful 0 in our semifinal. Let's see if he finds a way. This, by the way, a map where you can get 13 claws and has a marketplace. So very thankful loot chest for the blade. Orc still struggles against Night Elf on ladder. Well, then just play like Lin. And then you don't have these issues anymore.
Players' forces are under attack.
Thanks for carrying the heavy casting load, Neo. You're the man. Yo, for the burning blades! Thank you very much. Yeah. Like, let's see if there's any adjustments. Colorful, unfortunately, not the guy for big experiments. He was switching things up a little bit, especially versus human and undead. Where we saw Warden, but not even Lawlight can make Warden work versus Orc, especially not versus Lin, so... yeah, we'll see about that. Level 2, Mana Pendant, Gloves of Haste for the blade. And in this time it's Mirror Image first, instead of Windwalk. So a little switch up by Lin. Don't trust the stats of the WAR3 Champions homepage. Don't spread them. Don't trust them. They're heavily screwed. That is fake news. Don't use WAR3 Champion stats in an argument. We talked about this. We are talking about this for 3 years. They're wrong. And flawed. Don't do it. Anyway, this Demon Hunter is looking mighty tanky. And I kind of like that. He was very strong with Rejuvenation as well, because there's limited dispel. Sweet little creep check, but Score of the Beast goes to Lin. And he definitely respects this demon. I mean, why wouldn't you? Level 3 already. The creeping by Colorful is really good. And he opened up his expo early. I didn't know they're flawed, but would be interesting to say why. We can go over this once the games are done. Basically, when you select 2300, only one of, like, MMR, only one of the players has to be above 2300. So it's not an average or anything. And it's the same result if a 2700 player beats a 1900 player. It affects the statistic the same way as if both players are on even level. So you need weighted statistics for them to make any sense. But War 3 Champions doesn't do that. And yeah, just don't quote. It's massively, massively misleading. And if you want stats you can quote, you gotta ask Don Dolare. But yeah, this is like they have an agreement, right? This is like 10-minute no rush. It kinda is.
A player's forces are under attack.
You like Colorful's approach? I mean, he is creeping a lot. The Demon Hunter is strong, he's tanky. But can he compete with the mirror image crit Blademaster? Solo DH. If you have a DH like this, I wouldn't hate it. I mean, you can't bank on level 6. In Reign of Chaos, it would work. Yeah, I know he already has a keeper, but we can still talk about the possibility of playing it without the keeper. Ooh, claws +8 and Ring of the Archmagi. Holy shit, dude. He's +12 already. But I feel like you need a disable. Yeah, I kind of question the effectiveness of Thorn's Aura and Entangle. What the hell? Alrighty, that was my fire alarm. I mean, I can't confirm it's not. It was this room. I can't confirm this room is not burning. Battery empty. Do I have a replacement anymore?
A player's forces are
I don't know. Something to take care of next time. Neo burning home. Freak the F out of me. Bro, my heart rate just went through the freaking roof. You can't see CO2, better open a window. You know what? You're not wrong. Ay, 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 ay. What a day. What a way to start the week. This is fine. Too much immolation. Yeah, it's Colorful's fault, right? Or is it Lynn playing so freaking hot? Oh, now I gotta go to the store and get batteries. Fuck. I hate that. My passion for Warcraft is fire. True. Wasn't there a Fortnite streamer recently who won a tournament while the house next door was on fire? That was crazy. Well, Blade level 4 with this inventory. He's a little more tanky than before and does a little less damage. And is there again a way for Colorful to do this? The Demon Hunter has to carry harder than the Blade. It's a nice little back and forth here. Like, it is literally 10-minute no rush. Isn't it? But man, Lynn is just... Everything is a bit hurt thanks to Spirit Link. But that's about it. Richie Lucky again, dude? Again with the big raid? My man. That is kind of becoming our daily thing. I love it. Put a big, big, big smile on my face, dude. We are watching Lynn owning Colorful in the semi-final of the Faerie Dragon Cup in a best of 5. And it seems like Colorful has no idea how to counter the strategy in this beautiful Warcraft 3 competitive game. I hope you had a great stream. And good luck with the cards. Big raid, yeah. This is, as I said yesterday already, it's kind of rare for us to get big raids. So this is awesome. Lynn just has the perfect setup, no? He got crazy damage. He got crazy heal. He got good Sable. The units are somewhat, like, they are tanky with the 3 Kodo Spirit Link, everything. And for Colorful, just everything is subpar. Demon Hunter subpar carry compared to the Blademaster. Keeper subpar supporter compared to the Shadow Hunter. Bears don't really cut it. They're great with Reju and Roar, of course. But it mostly gets dispelled. Oh, Entangle. Spirit Link to the rescue, or is it? He got him! But at what cost? At what cost? Will he pay the ultimate price? Oh, 6 staff for now. Potion of healing, save. Colorful, is he cooking? Shadowhunter just does it himself. Keeper falls. Dude, this Shadowhunter turns into a carry. Looking at this Demon Hunter. Only now getting an orb. I really don't hate the idea of solo Demon Hunter. But then there's Hex and Focus, and it's a slow and painful death. And another game. Oh, Lynn makes it look so easy, man. It just is. 10-minute no rush, then we take a fight. This was closer than the one before. But still. In the end, relatively one-sided. I feel Keeper is useless. I said this on game 1 already. That you should look for options, but you know, Colorful You are a big colorful fan, Toxie, I know that. But you must also accept that he's not the most experimental player in the world. Unfortunately. Solo hero with a race that has Staff of Preservation versus a race that has so much hero lockdown and end snares and hex sounds poop. And you know something about poop, right, Pink? You need a second hero to staff. Panda? Alchemist? I don't hate the Fire Lord idea, guys. I really don't. Pit Lord sounds great on paper. I think the problem is with Pit Lord and Demon Hunter, they both want the same items. And you should have the spell for Howl with walkers. I don't hate it. I like the creeping. The Demon Hunter was sick. But then yeah, it needs to be a hero that is working on low levels. And the Fire Lord might be too squishy, but a Pit Lord might work. But I'm also a gigantic Pit Lord stan, so what do I know? I feel like you can't allow this Blademaster to go to level 4. That's the win condition. If you have fight control like Lin. But you can theory craft on it and report back to me if you find the perfect solution. I will then tell Colorful. But this looks like same the series looked on Saturday. With the change that this is a best of 5 and not a best of 3. You could still go for an earlier push than this 10-minute fight. Expansions against Lin and Blade? Hard? AP push? Come on, guys. You know that I'm a Pit Lord stan. He looks great. He cleaves great. He howls. Love that dude. Moon would have played tier 1 instead. Did you see Lin versus Moon on Stars War? It feels like whatever you do, don't play like Moon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dryads. Then you walk Dryads into Headhunters, it also feels bad. And Colorful's Dryad micro isn't perfect. Oh, switch up! It's Concealed Hill. Here we see a mass tier. Here we see mass tier 1. I don't know how much I like evasion, but what do I know? Toxie, you know a lot. I mean, if you don't know anything, who does? Do you think you're in the top 1% of humans knowing things? I think so. And I like to think so. Parry up the vitality is 300 gold and gives 20% HP more. Yet you don't really buy that ever. So if evasion is not worth 300 gold, is it worth more than mana burn? You are that here's your flaw. I can tell you that. You think that people go by numbers, but they don't. People go by gut and experiment. What works, works. Theory crafting is very underdeveloped in Warcraft 3. So, you can do all your equations and facts and logic and numbers, and you can put it in a pipe and smoke it. Because this is not what Warcraft is about. I come from Dota and oh boy, we have the numbers for everything there. Yeah, I was quite fascinated when the Stormgate test started. How scientific the approaches to build orders were. You can keep your stats, I prefer the magic. You know, I don't hate that. So Colorful is teching with Hans. Wait, this build... I don't...
A player's forces are under attack.
Another problem of this strat is that Lyn always has more sustain, it feels like. And he just can afford losses better.
A player's forces are under attack.
Love how Colorful is implementing more and more hidden archers. Haven't seen that in the past 4 years of him. Now I saw it twice in 2 days. Hans into Dryads. There is quite some piercing damage. Hans will fall off. And that Keeper is never level 3, which is not great. Normal damage, of course, controls the Blademaster better. He does have mirror image. So yeah, that's why you don't want to go for an expansion against Lyn. He's going to scout it. He's going to rush across. He's going to use mirror image Blademaster and going to kill that Expo. Ooh, we got that Ogre Lord here. Nice little pull. Is there a chance for Colorful to steal this? Hex. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well done by Lyn. Helm of Valor as well. More HP. He sacrifices a Kodo for it. He must. Yeah. Okay. There was some losses. And there might be more. With the blade. Ah, okay, the Demon Hunter is not strong enough. But this is what I mean, like... This fight, 2 minutes 30 earlier than the fight before. So it's not 10 minute no rush. And this Blademaster looks weak in comparison. It was still a big win for Lyn, getting that Ogre here. But losing the Kodo
Player's force
certainly made it more expensive.
player's forces are under attack.
Captain Azeroth. Dude. Now we got evasion as well. And Lyn does Lyn things. Expand at 8:30. Probably a bit delayed. And then Colorful went Hunts, Dryads, then tier 3. Heavier on Dryads for sure. Bears come in later. Can this Blademaster start sharing, by the way? How mean to not give any items to his friend. Nice splits by Lyn. Dryads in the middle of it all. 3.3 on the blade, and he's running a bit out of mana. Good Dryad control. We were fighting close to the fountain. This could change things. But a problem is that we didn't have before is a weaker Demon Hunter. So he's out of the fight a lot quicker than before, despite the ring. And Lyn forces him back. Buys time for the expo. 2/3 already.
Player's forces are under attack.
That's... Okay, it's kind of nice to get Entangle versus Ethereal Walkers. I didn't think of that before. But yeah, everything is bruised. Lyn won't allow Colorful to take a bath. Can't staff right now. But Entangle is a lifesaver. This Keeper works a lot better than the Keepers before. But Lyn, that second base, man.
A player's forces are under
He truly found a way to get a stable, reliable second base. But it's certainly Colorful's best game so far. By far. Question is for how long? Pooh, soapy mask. Finally. Both run around with the mask. I like. So let's see. We only have 2 walkers. Very, very, very limited this spell. Bear's in a bit of a bad position here, blocked behind all the Dryads. But that Shadowhunter's out of the fight. I like that approach for now. And he burns again. Heal wave comes through still. The mana burn has to be on cooldown the entire time. Demon Hunter in the middle of the pack. Got a heal... Oh, the heal scroll is on the Orc side. So got a staff is what I wanted to say. And Lyn forces him back, and we got pretty much the same result we had before. High damage crits, 159. Oh man, these wisps would have been so important before. Didn't see them at all. But this is certainly a foundation to build on. Maybe Keeper first instead of second. Heavier Dryads, but the late game result is just the same. Blade. Oh. Saves him. And now he can go to the fountain. Lin just... It's not taking any prisoners here. But the army of Dryad Keeper, still strong, gets another Kodo. That's level 4. Little bit of extra mana. Used for another entangle, used for another kill. He still got so little. And the fountain is working in favor of Lin. Demon Hunter diving deep. Confidence. Okay, I like. This expo is running 6 out of 5 even.
A player's forces are
And now Colorful, what do? You gotta catch up. 25 food because you detonated all the wisp. There's no lumber. And the heroes aren't your carries. This will probably be good news to 120, who lost to Colorful yesterday, but defeated Lin and... not yesterday, Saturday. Who lost to Fortitude... No, who won against Lin and Fortitude easily on Saturday, but lost to Colorful. As Colorful was once again looking damn strong in the matchup versus Undead. And here we go. Last stand for Colorful. He might just get 3-0'd here. No shame in that. Lin has an insane win streak versus Night Elf. Nobody seemed to be able to beat him. And as you can see, like, this is twice the supply. This is too easy. Lin wins 3-0. No competition. No discussion. The builds work better. Colorful didn't find an answer the entire game. The entire series. He got there, he got closer, it worked a bit better. Just a bit.